Right now on Conchs Sportfishing TV, Captain Jack is hosting an in-house tournament for multiple companies heading south from West Virginia.
Woo! That's what we do right here, baby.
It's the annual Mountains Meets the Keys tournament, where a huge variety of fish can get your team to the top. Even better, the two Conchs captains get to battle head-to-head in this multi-day fishing event to see who can land the most points.
My name is Captain Jack Carlson. This is my tackle shop. And this is my fleet of yellowfins that make up two Conchs Sportfishing charters here in Marathon, Florida Keys. I work here with my son Austin, who runs the 39. Crazy Captain Mike Macco, who runs the 34. And Captain Cam on the 26. My wife even has her own store right down the street. And the one thing I've learned after doing this for 22 years is you never know what's going to happen next.
Oh, Bionic. I love it.
This segment is brought to you by Bionic Bait.
That's what we do right here, baby. All day. All day.
Consistent quality for 30 years. Captain Jack is headed over to the Marriott here in Marathon, Florida for the annual Mountains Meets the Keys tournament he hosts each year. He does this for a group of business owners out of West Virginia that started out as just regular clients.
Mountain Meets the Keys tournament. We got Mike Lewis and his group in town from West Virginia. We're doing a multi-species tournament. I'm glad to have him here in the Keys.
Most of us work in the oil and gas type related industries, and a good bunch of guys that we do this on an annual basis. Come down here every year for this tournament. It's become an ongoing thing. We gather quite a few sponsors to participate, help us with prize money and things like that, so it's a wonderful trip for us. And Jack takes great care of us. You can't beat him.
So normally we're fishing together, we're all the same team. This time we're against each other. We gotta find out who comes out on top, and I wanna be the one who's number one. I wonder where my captains are at. How about the other guys, where are they at? No, where's our guys at?
She said they were in the room.
They're in the room?
Yeah. Or do you, room 108?
108, well, let's go see them. Yo, Mike. What's up? Is this where the party's at?
Yep.
All right, come on in.
Hey, how we doing?
What's going on, guys? Looks like you guys are at work here, huh? You guys got some work cut out for you? Look at this.
Yeah. Is that the yellowfin tuna?
Yeah, that's the yellowfin you guys got with Mike.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys got a little pre-fishing in. So you guys got one up on me.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see you guys out there at poolside, right?
Yep.
You got a nice shindig going on? Awesome, man.
Come on down.
All right, we'll see you soon. I just want to start off and thank, Mike Lewis for putting this all together. It's been a phenomenal tournament, time after time. It's when the mountains meet the Keys. So the boys from West Virginia come down here to fish the Florida Keys. We get together and as guides and take them fishing. We have a great point system for this tournament. We have offshore, reef, wreck, golf. So anybody that wants to catch anything, there's going to be a point for that fish. And we're excited to do this with you guys again this year. We're here at the Marriott, beautiful place here in Marathon, and we look forward to putting you guys on the fish. We'll see who comes out on top. A lot of times we like to start our day off with pre-rigged baits. Bionic Bait does a great job. I like the mono pre-rigged single hook. I'll stick a little skirt over them. We troll those first, get our hits right away, and then what I like to do is reuse the rig. And I cast netted some fresh ballyhoo yesterday, and I'm gonna rig them myself. But a lot of times we don't run a mate, so I have to do it all on my own. I like getting started right away. I got a lot of stuff to do in the morning, and this is an easy way to get my day started. Good morning, Mike. How's it going, man? Good.
Looking forward to it.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, we're getting you all rigged up. What do you guys think about going offshore? Ready to go offshore? Some big dolphin out there. It might be a little bumpy, but I think I'm gonna run us like down sea a little bit.
Okay.
It's been a good area. There's been some dolphin in the 20, 30 pound range.
Oh, wow.
You ready for one of them?
we're ready for that.
We love to get on the mahi-mahi. You know, those are so much fun to catch. They're such beautiful fish, and they're good points fish for us as well. And if we go out that way, we ought to be able to get a chance to get in some nice tuna as well.
I think that might put us high up there in the points. We get a few of those.
We need some points, so that'd be great. Let's go after it.
All right, that's what it's all about.
You can get it done, I know that.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Well, we're gonna go out there and whack some fish in this gnarly weather we got coming. Trying to make that decision right now, what we want to do, where we want to go, how many points we feel like catching, if we want to deal with the crap out there. I'm gonna be tagging along and helping Mike out today. Bigger wreck fish are worth quite a few points, and we can get a few of those usually each day, so we're gonna probably get out there and try some of that and try to capitalize on the wreck bite we've got going on. So right now what we're doing is we're just kind of figuring our drift out, just to let us know how to line up on our wrecks correctly so we can drop those baits right where they need to be. We're gonna get right on top of it first, and we're gonna drop this jig down. I'm already marking fish. We're gonna see if we can pluck a big AJ real quick, right off the top on the jig, right off the bat. See if we can't get some quick points. Got him, baby. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Go to the back of the boat, all the way in the corner, get that pole out of the way. Go, 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 don't let that line touch the motors, reel. Go, 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 go. Keep it tight. Woo! I didn't come on, boys. Go to the other side of the boat, go to that side, go to that side. Don't touch the line on the motors, go to that side. Right side. Woo!
I got a big one on.
You got a toe, boy. We ain't playing jokes.
Told you it's big fish weather for drone mix.
We out here fishing, bro. Bro, you just hooked a monster. The Mustad assist hooks, baby, doing work. Got the Connolly rod, bent over.
This is key. Baby. Yeah, brother.
We need these points. We need these points.
Oh yeah, teamwork makes the dream work, fellas. Reel down, reel down. There you go.
Woo! It's a stud donkey, bro. Stick it. Woo! Big boy, baby. Big boy. Get him up there a little taller and pop him out to the camera for me. Sick, dude. That's good, bro.
Nice hookup. Thanks,
No
Mike.
problem.
This is why we fish with Mike.
Oh yeah, get that 45-pounder right there.
Dude. 45.
Nice work, boys. Nice work.
A little wore out, but we know what it's about out here.
This segment was brought to you by Mercury Marine. Mercury Marine. Go boldly. Ready for the fishing adventure of a lifetime? Then join Captain Jack and the crew at twoconchsgear.com. Go to twoconchsgear.com and get the swag. Get the apparel. Get yourself booked to go fishing in the Florida Keys with your favorite Two Conchs captain. And just maybe, get yourself on an upcoming episode of Conchs Sportfishing TV. Get it all and book the fishing adventure of a lifetime at twoconchsgear.com. twoconchsgear.com. This segment is brought to you by Conley Rods.
All right, got him.
Conley Rods, the finest custom rods on the planet. Two Conchs captains Jack and Mike are going head-to-head for an in-house tournament. After trolling for a bit with no luck, Captain Jack spotted birds working, so he's getting the pitching rods ready to see if he can't land a good mahi-mahi.
Got a lot of birds working up here. Got my pitch baits right here, ready. Big ballyhoo. Could be some dolphin migrating through here pretty quick. They'll chase up the flying fish, and then we'll throw these ballyhoo out there and match them. So when you guys get the hit on these, the drag's already set. All you have to do is just pick it up and reel. I'll keep the boat in gear a little bit just to keep the line taut and just keep that line, the rod bent at all times. If that fish jumps, try and just take up that line a little quicker. JC, tell me if you see anything. All right. I'm gonna get a good cast over here. I like
Yep. I thought I saw him. Go. Pick it up. Reel. Come on. There he is. He's jumping.
Pull up.
Lift up and reel down. Pull in that other one, Manny. JC, pitch out. All right. Hey, this one here is probably points on the board. Just go nice and easy. Yep, nice cow. Points on the board, boys.
All right.
There you go. Yeah. Points on the board. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, beautiful.
We tore that palmetto up. Got them on the root here.
All right.
Signature of the keys. Stand over there, guys. I want to get a picture for my Instagram.
Here, hold them right here.
All right, man. Pretty work.
All right, let's walk to the front.
I've got a few smaller ones, but nothing that large.
Slide on up. So spotting those birds paid off. We got a nice cow dolphin, probably in the 15, 18 pound range. And definitely points on the board. First fish, good eating, points.
Yep.
All right, Mike, you ready?
Sure,
Continuing on, let's go. All righty, guys, keep your eyes open. Birds, boards, mermaids. We'll stop for all those. Get ready, Cam.
Boss. Go ahead, drop it. 15 feet from it. Yeah, bro, marking good.
Captain Mike may be gaining the lead, but one of his anglers pulled an all-nighter in Key West.
Drop it back down.
And these reef fish do not come up easy.
There we go. Woo! Get him. Reel. Come up here. Get out of the bucket. That's that line.
Do this all day, bro. We ain't even put a live bait down yet. Ain't even put a live bait. All on the nose. That's why the keys is bad, dude.
Oh, try.
Oh, yeah! That's fucking Key West coming out, boy. Here comes Key West. What happens when you get big fish? Yeah! He's right here. Ah! I'm done, he says. You gotta hold this up for point system. That's another 20. We don't even gotta weigh him. We already know he's good. I've only seen one other person puke while they're fighting a fish, bro. You're the second one. And just think, you still gotta catch a couple more.
Ready for the fishing adventure of a lifetime? Then join Captain Jack and the crew at twoconchsgear.com. Go to twoconchsgear.com and get the swag. Get the apparel. Get yourself booked to go fishing in the Florida Keys with your favorite Two Conchs captain. And just maybe, get yourself on an upcoming episode of Conchs Sportfishing TV. Get it all and book the fishing adventure of a lifetime at twoconchsgear.com. twoconchsgear.com. Two Conchs Sportfishing TV is brought to you by Mercury Marine. Go boldly. Bionic Bait. Consistent quality for 30 years. Furuno Marine Electronics. Demand the best. Onboard Bandit. Always wear protection. And Conley Rods. The finest custom rods on the planet. This segment is brought to you by Onboard Bandit. Onboard Bandit. Always wear protection. As Captain Mike pulls ahead in the competition, Captain Jack heads to deeper waters.
Black and red's always a staple color for these tuna. Black and red, black and purple. A couple beads on there. And whenever you put these out, I want you to put them out for 30 seconds. I think you guys from West Virginia can count, right? Sometimes. They can count to 30 though, right? All right, good.
Now what are we trolling over?
This is the Marathon Hump. It's an underwater seamount that comes up. It starts in 700 feet of water. It's gonna come up to 500 feet, and then on the backside drop down to 1,000. Mike just texted me, says, we're already on. I think Mike's trying to put the pressure on us, Manny.
I think he is.
But I'm not going to let him know we are too.
Not today.
We already got points in the box.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to sandbag today.
Yeah.
All the way to the bottom, and then when it stops, you put that lever to strike only. So right now what we did was we stopped the jigging. We just had a big mako come in, spook our big school, and we knew it was a mako because we just saw him come out of the water. And now we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna get some live pilchards on the bottom. We're gonna try to go for muns, still go for our amberjacks. But now we're in the area, our cobias might be here. So, but with this shark being around and it being a mako, we could have a lot of spooked fish down there, so they might not eat again. But we're gonna get these lives down and see what happens. Reel it all the way in. Hey, I'm gonna pull this fish. Turn your body to the fish. Turn your body to the fish. There you go. Just keep reeling. Keep on him, keep on him. Get that line back. Nice fish, dude. Nice fish. There you go. Got him.
Oh yeah, doggy. Hell yeah, boys. Another 100 points.
Another 100.
Good job, Alex.
We just came over a bunch of tuna right here. That's solid tuna up in that zone, that 150 to 250 foot. Coming off the back side of that hump. It's gonna start dropping down. There you go. Fish on. There you go. There you go. Double. Oh, snap. You hit the drag. And so what happened here, when you picked it up, your hand pushed it all the way on full and snapped that fish off. That was my favorite lure. Thank God I got more. What do you think you got, Mike? Something big. I think it might be sushi. I think it's the tuna, the target fish. If it was a can of beer, you would have had it in by now. Got color?
Little yellowfin.
Oh, it's a little yellowfin.
Yeah.
Yellowfin tuna! Woo! That's a bucket list fish, Mike.
That is a
Turn it to your right,
one.
JC. Right?
Beautiful.
All right, nice yellowfin.
Yeah.
Nice, pretty work, Mike. Way to go, man.
Thank you, buddy.
That's my first yellowfin of the season.
Is it?
Yes, sir. You're starting us off.
That's
That one's so pretty, I'm gonna put him on portrait mode. Slide right there. Hey, Mike, have you caught a yellowfin before?
No.
How do you feel about that one?
That's awesome, man. That's great first yellowfin, that's for sure.
Absolutely, man.
Great
Pretty
fish.
work. Alrighty, guys, whenever you're ready, go ahead and put them out. Another 30 seconds. I'm out of cell phone range now. I wonder how the other guys are doing.
It's fine, dog, but we gotta pressure you, man. We need these fish.
Right.
I do this even if it ain't a tournament.
That's right.
I know you do.
I got, here we go, we got color. Bro, that's a mutt. That's a mutt. That's a mutt. That's a mutt. Woo! Stop, baby!
Wow.
That's what we do right here, baby. All day.
Yeah.
All day.
Oh, that's what it's all about.
Oh, baby! Woo!
Oh, that's a monster.
That's 150 points, baby!
Nice.
Woo!
Nice. Come on. Hey, get a picture of that.
Ready for the fishing adventure of a lifetime? Then join Captain Jack and the crew at twoconchsgear.com. Go to twoconchsgear.com and get the swag. Get the apparel. Get yourself booked to go fishing in the Florida Keys with your favorite Two Conchs captain. And just maybe, get yourself on an upcoming episode of Conchs Sportfishing TV. Get it all and book the fishing adventure of a lifetime at twoconchsgear.com. twoconchsgear.com. Closed captioning is brought to you by Furuno Marine Electronics.
We may have birds up here. All these little marks are going to be birds. We got 2 birds working here. Oh, nice dolphin. Nice dolphin. All right, got him.
Furuno Marine Electronics. Demand the best. It's the last hour of fishing in the Mountains Meets the Keys tournament, and Captain Jack's Furuno is getting lit up with tuna. But the sharks have also showed up to feed.
Right here, look at that. Holy. All lit up. You're right in them, man. 150 feet, 250 feet, just solid. That Furuno's lighting them up. Come on, fish, eat our bait. Got a perfect little pilchy down there. Little diamond girl. Swimming around, doing her thing. Dancing on that mustad. There they are, they're right there on you, Mike. There you go, you got them? You got them?
Real.
Got them? Okay, now let's keep them away from them sharks. I know it's hard to do. You're doing your best, man. Sharks gotta eat too, but I don't like it. Sharks, Mike. I mean, you work so hard getting the bait, getting them out there, and then the sharks eat, you know? It's just, that's why they call it fishing. Having the shots. Nice blackfin. It's definitely our biggest tuna of the day. All right, good job. We got him. Yeah. Woo. All right, man. Pretty work. Nice. All right. Look. That's what makes it all worth it right there. You know, 1 for 3 on these big boys, but you know what? In the end, this one is points and dinner on the table. Nice. It's good eats right there. All right, good fish, man. Pretty work. Everybody say mountains! Got him! As long as it takes you to fight that fish. Oh, yeah. Without that, that beer would have been way warm. Yeah. That's why you need the Yeti.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we did pretty good today. We got points we wanted, got the fish we wanted. Pretty much accomplished, I think, our goal.
Well, I think we exceeded them today.
I think we did too.
Time to head back in, winding up our leaders. We had some good fishing, great opportunities. They've got a nice banquet at the Marriott tonight. Can't wait to see what they have in store for us. Phenomenal place, great rooms, brand new place. You'll love it. Bad front coming through right now, but it is what it is, you know. Hey, it could be worse off, you know. They could be up north. Today, it was good. It was also frustrating. We had great action. The fish was there. Got some lines tangled, some mishaps. I made mistakes too. It is what it is, but all in all, we caught big dolphin, we caught big tuna, we caught a yellowfin, unbelievable. All in all, we did great. I didn't win the tournament, but Mike did good. He got a lot of amberjacks, he got a mutton snapper. I think I had a better catch, but points are points. Mike ended up on top.